Lak now wants to give some books away to special people.
Okay, so first book. I want to give this book to one of my closest, one of my best schoolmates that has helped me actually make a pivotal decision during that spiral of destruction, self-destruction that I was in. And this one goes to you, Rush. Next two actually going to go to JT and Amanjot for helping me see what I would call the super self. Right, we all have super selves, and they saw something in me that I couldn't see, but it was in me all along. And so I'd like to honour Jatinder and Amanjot for supporting me and helping me see that. When I set up my martial arts school in the city, the first day I opened it, Tom turned up, right? And we basically got up to about 8 students, and I closed the doors because I wasn't sure if it was what I wanted to do. And also I wanted to validate that I was good enough, right? Because I didn't believe even in that time that I was good enough. But actually I was. I didn't know it. I really didn't know it. But the teaching part of it was something that I had to refine myself. Again, constantly sharpening my sword even today. And it will be for the rest of my life. So you never really arrive, you just keep going. And Tom turned up, and he's been a student, he's a very close friend of mine. And like I said, chief in command, right, with me from day one. And our martial arts school's been going for 9 years now. So this one is to a very good friend of mine, dear friend of mine. I was fortunate enough to move into the area that we moved in about 6 years ago, and I pretty much same school, and we got like a house of fire, ended up working with this gentleman, and we philosophized all the time, and we came up, his last name is Germanos, and my last name is Loi, and we came up what he termed the Loian philosophies, right? And so we would just philosophize on the way in and the way out, and we just come up with these like quite prolific philosophies, and it just became a game, and that's how we kind of like did our 1.5 hour commute in the car, every single day. And this one's for you, John, for just been an inspiration. I thought about this, and I thought, well, I don't mention this, right? You really give your mom and dad a book, but yeah, you know what? They put me on this planet. My mom and dad worked really hard when we were young. They came here with nothing, and worked all the hours God sent, so that they could really give us the best resources that we could ever get to get on a path. And we didn't have much money when we were kids, but Dad said, if you, I was in a computer, and he said, if you want a computer and it's for your school, don't matter, I'll make it happen, right? And so he made all of those things happen. So did Mom, and Mom wanted us to be raised with her being at home. So she worked at home. She did sewing at home, and she was there, every single day up until I was kind of an early teenager before we said, no, you need to go out and get a job outside and go interact with other people, right? And so we had to actually push her out of the house in the end. But by that time, it sounds funny, but it was. But she gave herself to us, right? And all the way to today, she really mollycoddles us. So, Mom and Dad, this one's for you, so you can come up as well. So the question is, you better read it now. I really just actually honoured the book in your name, and that was to say thank you for all your mentoring and helping me see, and basically what this is and how this has come to be in the shape and the chapters and everything. Started with this gentleman. It really was this gentleman that kind of helped create order and a way that I could actually bring this out of here into something that you can tangibly take away and go digest in your own time and space. Right, so